So boom, fucking just eating some food, roast potatoes and some chicken, and yeah, gonna smoke a zoot, take off from there, start getting ready for work, mate. Feeling good, on good vibes. It has been raining, but it's stopping, so I'm glad about that. And yeah, anyway, just wanted to get the video started. Stay blessed for now. So boom, it's raining. But no, yeah, I'm on good vibes, man. I've got some hand warmers and some fucking, what else did I get for work? A deck chair, a chair. I've got this new chair, mate. I literally I've got this new chair. I literally oh my god, I'm gonna even get up and show you. This causes for reveal. This is the chair, mate. Even though it is raining, but yeah, this is my chair, my new deck chair, all black, nice, neat picnic chair. Literally. But yeah, this is the new chair. So pleased with it, mate. So pleased with it. Pop it out, nice and lightweight to carry. Pop the pillow on like so, and you're good to go, mate. Literally, you are good to fucking go. So I'm going to take this to work with me. My own chair. The chair is back, and yeah. Although, I'm trying to think where I've put my Velcro strips. Because if I put some Velcro strips on the back of this chair, I can then have a removable security logo. Yes, mate. Boom, slap it back on the back of my chair. Although I might just keep it plain black. I have got two of them, so one for work, one for chilling. Weed on one, security on the other. Literally. Spray paint. Fucking massive weed leaf. I'm so glad I'm feeling so much better though. Literally, because if I was working in the rain with that cold, mate, literally, I'm so glad it's going. Still a little bit there, but I feel so much better. But yeah. Shift 1 or 32. Literally. I may have a shower again. Not much point, but I do like my showers, mate. Minimum 2 showers a day. But sometimes you only get one a day. So yeah, Anyway. Yeah. That is literally it. I may even bring my speaker with me, you know. I literally. Huh. Huh. But yeah. Hope you're on good vibes, mate. You're staying blessed, staying positive, moving forward. Don't let nothing bring you down. And even when it does, make a conscious effort to just keep on a level, mate. Smoke some weed, go for a walk, ride your bike if you have one, and yeah, just relax, mate. It's all good. Like, literally, it is all good. I've got some weed, or enough weed to last me. Maybe 3 days now. Slowly dwindling. But yeah, it's all chilled. It's all good, mate. Developments are taking place, mate. But yeah, at the moment, it's just smashing up this work. I literally smash out the work. I'm not going to Oxford. I was going to go to Oxford and work, but I don't want to go. So I've told my boss, and they're going to keep me down local, down south. But keep missing it. Like, I've been to Oxford 3 times, 3 years in a row, and then the last 2 years I've just missed it. So yeah. There's also football as well that have worked, but I don't do football anymore, so that's just something. But the other job is nothing to do with football, it's completely different. But yeah, it's kind of long, and yeah, it's an overnight, so yeah, I might as well just stay down here and do an overnight, rather than fucking travelling on a coach doing an overnight and then fucking having to travel back on a coach. Like literally, it's just not really the one. And it's bare people that's just subcontracted, so I don't know anyone, like any of the security teams. So it's just like you're just working with people you don't know, and they're all different levels of experience. Some are shit, and some are just okay. So it's just like, oh. So I just swerve that, and I don't have to deal with it. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna fucking get my layers sorted because, yeah, I'm gonna need them. Because this rain is not showing any signs of stopping. So yeah, and last night it rained all night, so yeah. Anyway, stay blessed for now. So boom, fucking at work, mate. And the site is changed, like, dramatically. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fucking walk around and check the outside of the site, see what I want, and yeah. Oh shit. Check for any weak points. See, that fence is proper, it's not that sturdy, so if anyone does pop it, then you're gonna notice. But literally, that's just held together by cable tie. Oh my god. Right, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fucking have a look around the other side as well. So basically I'm just checking all my weaknesses on the site, and yeah, from there we can start sealing up. There's still people on site though, so it's kind of like a bit more of a worky environment. You've still got 2 managers on site, and yeah, they're alright, but they're managers at the end of the day, so yeah, it's not as chilled as it has been, but yeah, it's all good. Anyway, I'm going to finish this patrol and then take it from there. Boom, fucking still on site, mate. Yeah, obviously, but I'm waiting for everyone to go. I mean, everyone's getting their bags, so it looks like all ready. So I'm just going to fucking say yalla to the managers and that. And then yeah, they'll all be chilled. Make sure they lock up behind themselves as well, because that gate is open, that fence line is broken all the way along. So let's see if they lock it up. But yeah, and then after that, I'll give you a little preview of the site and what it looks like from when I was last here. But yeah, I can chill out and give you a bit more commentary. But at the moment, I'm just waiting for everyone to fuck off. But yeah, anyway, stay blessed for now. But boom, I just need to lock up the gate, mate, and bring some bins in. So I've just got you rested. Hopefully you'll stay there, and yeah. Right, that's me locked up for the night. Only thing is I could do with another fucking, oh mate, I could do with another clasp and shit, because they say all this stuff, oh yeah, it's all locked up, rah rah rah, but I like it done to my standards, like, you know what I mean, like, you probably don't, but yeah, but I don't know where they are. I need to try and fucking find them, literally. Anyway, so this is the site, mate. Like, boom. That's the site. There's a tent over there. You can't see it though because it's like blue, and it just camouflages in. This is it. This is the bar. This is going to be the main bar. It's slightly different this time. So this is where I'm going to just chill and cotch, because fucking I can't go in the port cabin because look how much stuff is here. So yeah, this is what was up, and now they've put a bar inside it. So yeah, this is what it's normally like. This is work, mate, just coming on site, and then this is what the sites normally look like, sometimes on a bigger or smaller scale, but this is a nice one because I can show you around intimately, and there's no one here, rather than it being really busy and me just having to work, so I can't really move around as freely as I'd like to. But I'm still trying to find this class, mate, so I don't want to get distracted. Literally, it may be a case of just keeping an eye on it, because like literally I don't know where it is. I really don't know where it is. And as you've noticed, like, there's plenty of light, mate, like literally, because before it was real darkness, but yeah, they've put bare light on it. But I don't know, like literally. Oh mate, might just have to leave it, you know. I may just have to leave it. And there's 2 weak points which I've spoken to them about, so hopefully they'll get sorted. Because basically what I do when I first come on site is I'll go around and I'll break in. I'll go every single corner, every single gap, and I'll squeeze through it. And that way, if they're coming in, you know how they're going to come in, and where, what they'll have to do to get in, how long it's going to take them to come in as well. Because there's no point in sitting there just hoping no one's going to come in. You've got to think about what is the possibilities of someone coming in, and what is the likelihood of them actually coming in, staying in, taking stuff, etc., whatever they may be doing. So yeah, and the weaknesses that we've got are not that, they're not that easy. They're quite difficult. Like, it's a lot of effort and especially if you don't know the site, is a lot of effort, and there's a lot of dead ends as well. So they would have to climb a fence in order to get over, and if they climb the fence would snap, so you'd hear that straight away. So that's one thing that you'd notice straight away. So yeah, I'm just going over the process, mate. This is what I have to do. This is it. This is the process that you go through on how you keep somewhere safe. Systematically going around each corner, each point, and going through like a maze, and you break into your own site. You pull on the fences, push on the fences, hop the fences that look like they can be hopped, and that's what you do, mate. Like, literally, that's what you do. So otherwise, how do you know it's possible or not possible if you haven't done it? If you haven't been around and tested your site? So if someone comes in here, I know exactly how they're going to come in. So I just make sure I patrol those areas where it's vulnerable. But yeah, I can't find this clasp, mate, so I'm going to have to go without. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. I mean, it is only there, it's to my right, but it's just so fucking flimsy, like literally. Obviously to the site, people won't notice it, so that's kind of a good thing. But for me, I do know it's there, so it's like, oh my god. But yeah, I bought my fucking speaker, mate, and everything, like literally, it's all chilled. Something to eat, maybe sandwich or something, and take it from there. It's still raining, as you can see. It's dripping off the edge there, so as it gets harder, that's just going to come down like a fucking gush. But yeah, anyway, it's all good. But literally, it is all good. But yeah, fucking, I'm going to take some layers off. I'm pretty warm. And yeah, I've got keys in here, don't want to lose those. They're the cabin keys. I've got a set of, oh fuck's sake, I'll put them in now actually. And I've got a set of the top cabin as well. There's two cabins, which is the secure cabins, which is anything that's of value goes in there. I'm going to put that in there now before I forget. Gloves, spare set of gloves. It's not even cold, it's just raining, but I love the rain. Like, I'd much rather this than when it's cold. Like when it's just cold and it's just wind, like oh my god, and it goes right through your bones. But this is fine, it's just a bit of rain. I can handle a bit of rain, mate. Like literally nothing wrong with a bit of rain. But yeah, it's all chilled. Anyway, let's bop. I'm gonna put these keys, oh fuck, box office, here we go. But no, yeah, it's a lot more compact, sealed off. Like, it's very sealed off, in fact. So yeah, it's nice, really, really nice. But I'm gonna put, like I said, put these in here. And yeah, For fuck's sake, man. Here we go. Right. I still haven't fucking sorted out the lighting, you know? But nevertheless, put some keys on there, mate. But yeah, mate, it's all chilled, mate. Like literally, all fucking chilled. But let me just go down here. I'll do one more little sweet. I'll get some snacks. Like a little, I've got a gold bar and some crisps and shit. But yeah. It's all chilled, bro. Like literally, it's all chilled. I've done the bottom corner, so I'm now gonna go down to the front section where there's the weak spot, which can just be literally, it can just be pulled apart, but never mind. That's why I always just make sure fucking check Wagwan, because yeah. As I say, it ain't the securest I've seen. Oh mate, who's been in here? Unless that was the workers drinking Red Stripe. That's a tramp's beer as well. But there's a tramp that's been in here as well. But literally, it weren't on my watch, so I don't care. They've graphed up the outside of the thing though already. But literally. But yeah. Woo! Yeah, man. Oh. Also, I've got my own little fucking stage. I'm gonna make some videos, like literally. What the fuck was that? See, that's the thing. This is the trouble. When you work in the bad weather, you've got to decipher what's fucking bad weather and rain, and what is someone just being a scallywag. But literally, so you just backwards and forwards, mate. Oh, it is like that. Because you can't just say, oh no, it's the rain, because if it's not, then yeah. Fucking, it smells like cooking and shit, like oil and fat and grease and ugh. It smells grim. This is shit. So what the fuck is that noise coming from? It's just fucking, it's just wet. I think it's just where the wind was blowing it about. I don't think it's anything. They were saying, oh yeah, someone came in, blah blah blah, but no one's coming in here, mate. Like, it's just the wind. Like, we did explain to them, because like, you'd notice if someone was coming in here, mate, trust me. Although they have fucking left us open. Look at that, look at that. That's what I mean. It's well annoying, and this is open as well. I'm just fucking Techno's fucking done a runner inside here. I literally, you'll be fucking surprised, bro, where people will hide. But yeah, just fucking more lights and shit in here. Literally, nothing special. This is going to be another theatre room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close this up because I don't really like the fact that it's open, to be honest. I think it draws a bit too much attention. That's what I'm going to do. Get one of these blocks, put it in front. There you go. The only thing as well is there's the underneath. You can crawl. You can crawl in. Like, there's no trouble there. But you can crawl in, like, underneath these containers, but it's a bit of a long shot. Nevertheless, it can be done. And it's just the fact that all of these, let's close them up like that. There we go. Right, this is the off-limits area now. This is what would be classed as backstage. So this is where all the performers will be coming and they'll be doing their thing back here. So yeah, this is another bit where I'm gonna be patrolling. But yeah, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. I can't complain, mate. But yeah, on good vibes. Literally. Anyway, stay blessed for now. So boom. Just been listening to some tunes, mate. Fucking got my speaker on charge. And yeah. But it's all chilled, mate. And yeah. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm literally feeling good. Got 2 bottles of water, so I'm not going to run out of drink. And yeah. Brought the kettle down so I can make myself a cup of tea as well if need be. But no, yeah, the weather's fine. Not too hot, not too cold. Although I am scatting out about that corner, but I've checked it like 5 times. There's not a lot else I can do. Like, I can only check. That's the only thing I can do. Excuse me. I'm so glad, mate. I've opted for nights. Like, literally so glad. You don't know how relieved I am. I was just thinking about it today. Like, all now I could be doing days. So I have 32 shifts, daytime shifts, all day from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock in the evening. Maybe even later. Some will extend till 2 a.m. But because I'm here all night, it doesn't matter. But yeah, like, oh, day shifts, like, oh, all the bullshit customers, mate, like literally all the bullshit coming through. And because this is like a family like function, there's going to be like, this is what we want done, but then don't do this. But yeah, I'm not moaning because it's not here yet, but yeah. But it's chill to have the site to myself. I really chilled. Love it. Absolutely love it. Couldn't ask for a better position, mate. I literally could not ask for a better position. Yes, I like to be indoors, and it's nice when I'm indoors, but when you're outdoors, mate, it's the best one because unlimited smoking because you're fucking outdoors, like literally. Whereas when you're indoors, unless you're actually on the front door, and it doesn't matter, then yeah, you just gotta wait. So yeah. Although health and safety would not allow this, like, if this was an open site, I would not be smoking in here. Like, you would not be allowed to smoke in here, no way. Because of the tent, like they'll say it's a fire hazard. That is a big no-no. But for now, it's fine. Yeah, literally. I'm so glad I don't have to travel to Oxford, mate. I love travelling. When I first started, I travelled so much. What's that, my torch? I travelled so much, I travelled the country, basically. And furthest I went, though, was like Nottingham, which was so long that I didn't realise how long that actually was. Like, bearing in mind I'm down south in Brighton, which is the edge of the country, and I travelled to Nottingham. That's, like, I didn't realise how far that actually was. Like, that was a long journey, literally, and then I had to work after that. But fortunately I got a break. I did get a break. But yeah. So I travelled quite a bit. But yeah, it's just like nice when you don't have to travel. Like, because I've done it, I just don't need to do it, if that makes sense. Like, I've worked a lot of places. So now I just think I work where I want to work rather than working everywhere to get the experience. But now I've got experience, plenty of experience, like I can just work where I want to work. And just lock it down. I literally. Yes, mate. This is a nice zoo as well. Rather than the pre-rolls, that's another thing. I can just roll, sit and actually take time to roll a zoot rather than having to pre-roll and then just smoking it and that's it. Right? I can actually roll, relax. I enjoy the rolling process and just the whole process of the zoot. Like, literally, it's not just smoking it. Like, it's all positive, mate. Like, literally, it really is. I'm not making this up. Like, if it was shit, I'd tell you. Like, literally, if it was shit, I'd be moaning about it and you'd fucking know. But it's brilliant. Like, literally, this is the easiest I've got it. Like, literally, this is the easiest I've got it. But it's well jokes. Everyone's obviously been all day from 6 in the morning sorting out the site, security and the management. All the workers come at like 7, 8 o'clock. And yeah, they've obviously been working, fitting all this together. This is all handmade. Remember, this was grass when I left. It was just them little planks that hadn't even been screwed in. They've put up all them light bulbs here, put up all of that shit, put lights on. They had to wire up all the electricity, put up all the cable. The cable is fucking heavy, bruv, like, literally. So if anyone was to rob it, like, they wouldn't, because it's fucking heavy. Even if you manage to get in, taking anything away is a task, it's also fucking heavy. Like, literally, there's so much big stuff here. Like, you wouldn't be able to get it off the site. Like, so it's just literally a case of people jumping into camp because it's the shelter. And it's lit up and it just looks cool. That's all it is. Because stealing stuff, unless there's alcohol here, which I doubt there is, because there's some barrels around the corner, like a fuckload of barrels, maybe like 40 barrels. But other than that, like, there's nothing that you can take. It's just camping. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is just a lot of work, a lot of effort. So I came in all bright and breezy, like, hi everyone, you're alright, good evening. And they were all like ready to go home. So it's just like, oh, it's pretty jokes. But I don't mind, because at the same time, when it's morning and they're all coming in like ready to start the work, I'm just like, oh, I want to go home. So yeah. Life is all about balance, mate. Like, literally. I think that's done. Their stuff is going to be fucked. Like, literally, they've left so much stuff out in the rain, but management have seen it, and I've asked them, is there anything that needs to be put inside, closed up? So, and they've said, just everything's fine. Just like, I can only do so much. Like, sometimes I want to do a lot more. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I could do to make this place better, but that's not my job to do it. And obviously, if someone tells me to stand down, I just got to stand down. So you just got to put up with it. Like, literally, it's not my site. I'm not in charge of it. I'm just here to do the security, to keep things safe. Like, that's it. That is what I'm employed to do. But other than that, my job stops at moving things about and cutting things up and sealing things up. Like, that's got to be down to the team. I can only report it, as I keep saying. But it does frustrate me because I enjoy my job and I like things to be properly. So, yeah. But I'm not complaining. You know, it's just is what it is. I'm fucking glad I got this chair, bro. Like, you don't understand. Like, look at this chair. Look at the chair. Look at that. Look at the chair. Like, the chair, the fucking chair, bro. Like, my chair. I'm so glad I got my chair. Like, literally, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get security on the back, mate. I'm gonna find my Velcro strips and just fucking whack it on. Literally, it's gonna be my chair. Do not give a shit. Because, like, literally, there's loads of banter. Like, people do not take the piss, but it's just banter, innit? Like, when someone's a cunt, but then they're trying to be nice about it, so they just call it banter. But yeah, there is a lot of banter regarding me having equipment, as I've said before, and like bringing a lot of stuff to work, having all my kit, my jacket, all labelled up, all prepped, front and back. But yeah, like, at the same time, like, yeah, they always mock me and say, oh, you've got your gear, like, they call me Action Man. And fucking at the same time, they're always like, oh, let me borrow this, let me borrow that. They moan they got nowhere to sit down. They're like, oh, how come you got chairs? Like, because I fucking brought one and they've said I can use it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they always moan that they don't have enough stuff, and they always complain, like, oh, I want this, I want that. Oh, let me use this, let me borrow that. It's like, just fucking buy it. But then at the same time, they know it's useful and they know that it's good, but they just mock me for having it because they think, oh, it looks over the top, you just look keen. But it doesn't matter, mate. It means I'm prepared and sorted for work. Like, I have to be here for 12 hours, like, day shifts and night shifts. I work 12-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts sometimes, and the minimum is a 6-hour shift. So, it only benefits yourself for you to be prepared and sorted out. Like, it doesn't affect anyone else. Like, it's not even a thing. Like, obviously, my boss likes it, and the management like it. The fact that I turn out well, and I've got all my kit and everything, because they look smart, but I'm not here to impress people, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to do a job. Like, this is what I do, mate. Like, obviously, I'm doing these videos, fucking, I write bars and shit like that, piss about, stuff that I'll be releasing, making videos and that. But ultimately, I'm a security guard, mate. I'm a security officer, whatever you want to call it. Like, that's what I do, security. So that is what I'm good at. Like, if you ask me, what'd you do? That's it. Like, fair enough, I do other things, but that's not, like, don't think, oh yeah, this is rubbish, because security, get me at security, mate. If you got an event, mate, get me there and you'll see what I actually do. Like, yeah, I chill, smoke weed, but don't get it twisted. Like, I'm a man who likes to work and give a service. Let's go for another walk, mate. I want to walk the outside, to be honest, because that's where you want to be. Fucking undoing that gate and then some cunt slipping in, mate, like, literally. And that's the excuse they'll give. Oh, but the fence is open. Oh my god, fuck off. It's clearly shut, like, literally, it's clearly shut, so don't talk bullshit to me. But no, yeah, it's chilled. It is all chilled. But, yeah. Lots of people about. So, just making myself visible. But literally, as I've said before, even though I do like to hide in the shadows, then that way I can just appear. But literally, we're all good, mate. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here, fucking corner here, and see what I got. Because this is the area. Like, this is another thing I'll show you. Look, see these doors? They've made a bit of wood that connects there, and then there's a lock on it. So this is obviously backstage, but I'm just saying, like, the carpentry and the effort and skill that's gone into it, like, they've done it properly. But yeah, whoa, what the fuck? Look at that, mate. How creepy is that? Oh, you missed it. Basically, the lights were turning on in the church, mate. But because it took them so long to turn on, they were flickering. But it's someone in there. Because basically, over night time, they have a fucking shit for the homeless, innit? And they have obviously church groups as well. So they're open quite a lot. But this is what I was telling you about. How, see, I'm at the back now. So if they were to jump in, this is what they would see first, and then they'll then have to navigate. But you can't get down that way, so you'd have to come this way, and then they'll then have to navigate themselves over the cables and that. But obviously, it's quite long to do, but I'd do it anyway, because if someone is in here, this is where they'll be cotching out. So you've got some pressure tanks in here for what looks like beer or some shit, because there's a bar on here, and then we've got the water supply around here as well. So you've got a fuckload of cable. Fuckload of cable. This bar is locked, so I shut that earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna go back round here and fucking check the other side. Alright, here we go. Oh shit. So it's quite a thin gap, so it's not the easiest way to get in, so it's a lot of effort. That's what I mean. But nevertheless, it's doable, and if I can do it, someone else can do it. And that's what you've got to remember. Because there's no point saying, oh yeah, no one's going to do that, because if I could just done it, then there's nothing stopping them. Like, yeah, it's long, and I've got the advantage of knowing it's here, knowing of where to go straight away, blah blah blah. So that again makes it unlikely for someone to come in. And this is the part where you can get in. So basically all of this is all like a back way. It's like a back passage alley. But yeah. It's all good. It all changes. It always changes. So you can never be too careful. So you got to always double check, because they change it up as they build new things. They change it. And then to get Oh, fuck me. I'm not gonna go down that way. Yeah, we're all good, mate. I'm just gonna check the east facing side, and then we're good to go. Right, there's nothing back here. And as I say, first thing people would do to get in is jump on this wooden fence, which will snap and automatically give them away, which gives me a chance to get there before they even get onto site, because I doubt they'll be able to recover that quickly from falling off a 6-foot fence. That's probably a bit bigger than 6 foot, it's probably about 7 foot. But yeah, we're all good. We are all fucking good. So boom. It's going like 20 past 2 in the morning now. So I'm gonna fucking roll a zoot, I reckon. And yeah. Just had a little walk down the corner there. Looking pretty quiet, pretty dead out on the streets. A few taxis going up and down, but that's about it. Literally. But it's all good. It is all good. Do 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 do. Oh, also got my hand warmers out, just letting them get to the air. But I have got some that are already warm, mate. They're so good, mate. Like literally, put them on your face as well. Like literally, but I keep them in my pocket, and that way it stays warm because it's insulated. Because these pockets have got furry in them. This body warmer is like insulated, thick padding. So every time you put your hands in your pocket, it's like an oven. So yeah, and it keeps them dry as well. But I'm just letting them ones heat up because you put them in the air and then they heat up. But these are nowhere near hot yet. You can feel them starting to warm up, but they're not ready yet. But the other ones they're good to go, mate. I actually. Let's see what we got. I've got some in my boots as well. I literally foot ones. So it's all good. All nice and warm. I'm feeling a little bit sick. I don't know why that is. Gonna have some biscuit with a little bit of sugar. Should have really bought a canned drink, to be honest. Just a bit of a boost, glucose boost. Got night bus, but it's Sunday service. So if you're getting a bus tonight, mate, good luck. Literally. Anyway, I'm gonna roll this. And yeah, so stay blessed for now. Shaboom. Here we go. Got the fucking Zoot, mate. Just a skinny Zoot because just wanted to finish up what was in my grinder rather than dipping into my other drawer. Yeah, mate. Oh, that's the one, mate. Oh, that is the one. These are the super hot ones, but leave the other ones in my pocket now so they could get the heat from these ones. Excuse me. Oh, literally, I'm feeling good, mate. I'm feeling so good. I'm pleased. I'm blessed. Literally, way up. I'm blessed. It's all chilled, mate. Literally. We're all chilled. All, all set. All secure. I did do a patrol of the outside earlier as well. I mean, it's fine. It's not as bad as I thought. Pretty stable. Do 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 do. Fuck! Like, literally, my hands are out of my pockets, and I was like, oh, it's a bit chilly. My hands are a bit chilly. But there is a slight breeze, the temperature has dropped. Like, literally, it does drop around this time. I kind of want the rain, because it does warm you up a little bit. But, yeah, it is a bit chilly out here, but because I'm in here, I don't notice it. Sorry, I had an itch. But yeah, it's all good, mate. I want it to get proper windy and shit, and like start blowing things over, and, like get well rowdy. Like the weather like properly raining and like the water like rushing down off the side. I've heard events like that before where you work where there's a massive dance tent. And, like there's a massive tent, like a Butlins tent, if you know what that looks like. And then the water just runs off the side and it's like a fucking waterfall, like literally. Oh, it's so sick. Like literally, a storm in a tent, mate. Although lightning is not the one, because that means an evacuation of the tent. And trying to evacuate like 15, 16, 17,000 people out of a tent is, whoa, it's not the one, mate. Like literally, it really isn't the one. Oh, it always goes out, mate. It's because I've rolled it so loose. It's a thin zoot, mate. But literally, it's the crumbs that's in my grinder. Although I will be grateful, because the next zoot I have, it means it'll be for my whole drawer. I'll probably make like 2 zoots out of it. Or 1 zoot. Probably 2 zoots. Maybe 3. I don't want to waste it. Yeah, anyway, stay blessed for now. I'm gonna listen to some tunes, play a bit of pool, and yeah. Boom. Just fucking making some tea, mate. And yeah. Oh shit. Feeling good though. Feeling really good. I'm ready for this, man. I am so ready. I literally got my kettle as well. Only thing is, not gonna leave it here just yet, purely because fucking they're still working and it'll go missing. I literally don't trust them. Plus it's only for my God, it's not a fucking communal thing, mate. I literally right. Fucking that's way too hot. Let's let that cool down. That's a good. Whoa, that is a fucking hand warmer and a half, mate. Jesus. Shit, you could burn yourself with that, mate. Right. Sit down in the chair, mate. Oh. Oh shit. Fuck. Plugged in. So, starting to get light now. It's all chill. Literally. But I need to wait for this to cool down. And yeah. Anyway, stay blessed for now. So boom, fucking half an hour to go, mate. One shift down, 31 to go. And yeah, feeling good. Feeling excited. And these hand warmers are working a treat, they're still warm. So yeah. Anyway, stay blessed for now. So boom, at home, mate, finished work. Fucking gonna go to sleep, mate. I'm well hungry, but I haven't really got much to eat. So yeah, just gonna fuck off to sleep. When I wake up, get some food. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. Hope you're on good vibes, mate, and you're staying blessed. And yeah, So yeah, safe for watching. And stay blessed, stay lean, and peace.